Oh, I mean it's like 10:30, so I guess it is morning, but it is gonna be hot today. And you know how I know? Because it's already 10:30 and it's hot out right now. It's 71 degrees. So it's supposed to be like in the 90s today, I think. So definitely not forward looking to that. But today, okay, so today I am really slow moving. I'm tired. But I am sitting here having coffee on my front porch, and I have the cutest little mug. I have this uh, um little mug that I enjoy. But I wanted to just take a couple minutes and say happy Saturday. I've had a really busy filming week, and haven't barely got anything done. So today is really focused on writing. I gotta write. I'm starting to work on the second draft of Acts, my novel. So I'm going to focus on trying to get two more chapters done this weekend, maybe even three. Um, Depends on how hot it gets and how lazy I get. I'm actually really lazy this morning. I came home from set last night, and my roommates were having it's Friday night's always movie night, so the neighbors were over. We're just hanging out. So I was taking some time off, but today I got to be productive. I'm also gonna interview a couple of writers that I know for my Substack channel. So I got to work on that today. But you guys, I really wanted to talk about Grandma's Cookies that came out yesterday, and I've been talking about the movie for on this channel for God. I think we did at the beginning of 2024. Yeah, we shot it at the beginning of 2024, and now it's halfway through 2025. So the movie is officially out right now. We just launched it yesterday on Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. So, um, if you have not had a chance to see my movie Grandma's Cookies yet, is now available on my channel. Please check it out. It's a 10-minute Christmas horror. It's a lot of fun. People are really enjoying it. So I just ask that you kindly check it out. Check it out, the movie. Let me know that you watched it in the comments below, or leave a comment on the movie. People really seem to be liking it. It's been getting some really good. Been getting some. So the movie itself has gotten a lot of views, but the movie itself has been getting really good reviews. We just had a review come out this morning on this woman by the name of Paige Joy. She does this channel, and it's called "What the F Did I Watch?" or "What the F Did I Just Watch?" And so she did a review on Grandma's Cookies, and I'm very grateful. So so yeah, so my Christmas. So I did. I directed a 10-minute Christmas horror short, Grandma's Cookies. It just went live yesterday on my channel. Please check it out. Good morning, T. Carter. Good morning, Glory, Child of God. Good morning, James. Jamie. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for coming to my channel. I was just talking about how I'm taking a day off and I'm having some coffee, and we got a great review of my short film this morning from a TikToker, an Instagrammer by the name of Paige Joy, called "What the F Did I Just Watch?" So she just talked about my my movie Grandma's Cookies. You guys, oh, good morning. Wow, I'm from Los Angeles, California. Where are you guys from? There's so many people on this morning. Good morning, Claire. You guys, thank you so much for joining my live. I'm just sitting here having some coffee. Look at my cute little mug. I'm having coffee this morning. I'm having a cute little mug here because I'm talking about my new horror movie that just came out, Grandma's Cookies. It came out live yesterday on Friday the 13th. It's a Christmas horror called Grandma's Cookies. It's a lot of fun. It's only 10 minutes. It stars Eileen Dietz from The Exorcist. It's a lot of fun. I really think you should check it out. Um, yeah, check out the movie. The link, I'll put the link in the bio, but it's also, you can check it out on my website. But it's here on my channel. It's the last video uploaded. It's called Grandma's Cookies. You guys, it's a lot of fun. It's getting a lot of great reviews. Like I said, we just got one this morning. Um, if you go to the website, my website, there's tons of like reviews on the movie. Um, I did a lot of reviews and press about the movie before it came out. Now it's launched. You guys, it's out. You guys have been waiting. You guys have been patiently waiting. You've been listening about this movie for the last year and a half. The movie is officially out. Please check it out. I would be so grateful. Check it out. Let me know what you think. But God, there's so many people on this morning. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm also working on the second draft of my novel. I wrote a novel and I got to do the second draft. I'm also doing some writing interviews Your friends forgot about your birthday. Well, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. I love birthdays. I love celebrating my birthday. So happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. Hope it's today. If it's today, have a great day. Um, so you guys, I do a Substack about my writing, and I want to interview other writers because one of my followers just kept asking me for writing tips, and so I decided not do I just want to write about writing tips, but I want other writers to write to talk about what they do and their process. So I'm putting together this Substack right now. It's called Michael Writes. It's basically it's just called M. No, it's called Michael Writes. Yeah, or M Coulombe Writes. Anyways, you'll find it. Everything's in my on my website. Literally, if you go to my website, everything's there. So with that said, yeah, it's just a great day. Okay, you have a question? Go ahead. You guys, but make sure you check out my movie, Grandma's Cookies, and let me know what you think. You can comment on the video, you can comment on this video. Definitely comment on that video. Um, I do want subs. You guys, I've been trying to grow this channel for so long. Um, I was doing daily vlogs for a while, but then when I get busy filming, um, oh, dude, please, I would love to get some subs. Um, that would mean a lot. Plus, they can watch my movie. But really, the thing is, I was doing a daily vlog for the last couple of years when I was dealing with my mother's death and like traveling in the industry and stuff. But then some days it's really hard because um, it's hard to daily vlog when like not a lot is happening. So that's why I try to do the lives sometimes to try and catch you up. So this week's been really tough because I was filming a lot. I'm filming a lot this week. Just really long days. I've been working like 60 hours this week. So I got to get cracking on this rewrite on my novel. But I just wanted to promote my movie a little bit, Grandma's Cookies, because oh, good morning, everybody. Boz Squad, Mr. Big Bag 123. Wow, thank you so much for giving me more subs. I would be so grateful. And then please jump on my lives again so we can chat. Also, check out my movie. Tell your group chat to check out my movie if they like horror movies. It's a Christmas horror. I know we're launching it early, but um, there's this thing where a lot of people like doing halfway to Christmas, and that's around this time right now. So like June, July, it's halfway to Christmas because Christmas is December 25th. So June, July, So we're trying to launch the movie right in that like halfway to Christmas thing. Plus, also yesterday was Friday the 13th, so a really good day to launch it. Oh, you subscribed, Glory. That means a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing. That means a lot. Um, Abe, hello. How are you? I am good. How are you? Oh, I'm from the United States. I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm a writer and filmmaker. I also do photography. I'm just online right now promoting my new movie, Grandma's Cookies. You guys, you have to check it out. It's 10 minutes. Grandma's Cookies. It's a Christmas horror. It's a lot of fun. I promise you're really gonna like it. What's the movie called? Grandma's Cookies. Grandma's Cookies. You guys, it's on my page. It's literally the last thing that's been uploaded. I promise you'll love it. Um, Serenity Cohen. Hello, how are you? Lainey, thank you for so much for subscribing. That means a lot. Which country? I'm in the United States, you guys. In the US right now. I'm in Los Angeles, but you probably heard a lot about Los Angeles because of all the riots that we have. Which, by the way, we're not. That's been a little skewed. The riots are not as crazy as people think. Los Angeles is a huge city, and the protests are literally in one small portion, which only takes up a few streets. So everybody's saying how bad the protests are. They aren't, because LA is a huge country, a huge city. But back to my movie. I will. Yeah, I can't subscribe till I log off. Once I log off, I can resubscribe to everybody. Um, but thank you guys so much. It means a lot. It really means a lot. I love. You guys are making my Saturday morning great. Um, because look how cute this little mug is. Oh, you guys, hold on. Um, okay, hold on. I gotta show you my little mug. You guys, look how cute this mug is. Yes. Give us. Oh, do I know where the riot started? Um, so basically, ICE, which is like the organization that is like forcing immigrants to leave, they're basically just like coming in and grabbing people and taking them. And so there's been protests against ICE agents. And so um, the because people are like, you can't just like this country does have due process, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. This isn't a political post, so I apologize if it's getting a little political. But basically, that's how the riots started. Um, I'm not a fan of riots. I don't think that's on either side. I don't think that's the right way to try to get our voice out, because when people look at it and go, see, they don't want to fucking listen. But the truth is like the protests started happening because they're trying to protest and push back against the ICE raids. Um, and so because of that, the riots have started because there's been a lot of pushback. But I don't think. I mean, I know there's videos that look how crazy, but I'm telling you, it's not as bad as people think. From my understanding, I'm not there in downtown. It can get crazy in downtown, but I'm not out there. But I do support the protests, and also there's a lot of protests today because um, it's National No King Day. I guess now they decided. So there's all these protests out there now. But yeah, that's how the riots got started. The police came in and started shooting, I think, rubber bullets at some of the protesters. People started reacting. So, um, real quick, you guys, look at this little guy coming to visit me. What's up, buddy? What's up? He probably wants my coffee. Anyways, um, yeah, so that's how the riot started. So if everybody's out there protesting today, please, it doesn't matter where you are. Please be safe. Okay, this is in Los Angeles. There's going to be protests all across the country today. So everybody, please be safe. That's all we ask. I'm not big on violence on either side. I bless, especially political violence. I don't believe in that. There was two Democratic lawmakers shot and killed over the weekend, or I think yesterday. Again, no, I'm not big on political violence. So everybody, please be safe. Okay, Lainey, where do you live? The riots have been insane. Right. They're supposed to be peaceful. But people did get a little crazy. I'm not saying I don't condone it, but I do understand why people do it. But burning and looting is not the solution, you guys. It just goes literally against the cause of what we're trying to do. So, peaceful protests say a lot, but once you start getting violent and destroying things, people stop listening and they only focus on that negativity, and that's going against our message. That's why we're against it. So peaceful protests all the way. Um, okay. But you guys, oh, my manager just checked. Oh, my manager's texting me. Apparently, we're getting good reviews on our post for Grandma's Cookies. You guys, I'm really happy about this movie. Right, it's understandable with anger. Just it's the opposite of the point of, yeah, exactly. Peaceful protest is supposed to be peaceful, um, because if you're peaceful and the other side is violent, then they pay attention to the other side. It's like, look, they're being peaceful and these people are being violent. So okay, so back to the post, you guys. The movie's doing really well. We're getting lots of views, which I'm grateful for because we worked really, really hard on this movie. And I'm trying to grow myself as a filmmaker, as a writer and director. That's why I started the whole writing Substack. I wanted to show people that I'm a filmmaker, and I also want to show people that I'm a writer. So that's what I do this for. So, what was the inspiration for the movie? It's really funny. I'm not really sure that we had an inspiration specifically. Now, I didn't write it; I just directed it. My writing partner wrote it, and he likes Christmas horror, so it was a thing for him. Also, the lead actress, her name is Eileen Dietz. She was from the original Exorcist movie, and she was a friend of mine for years. I met her on set, and we wanted to write something for her, so we just did it really just for fun. It was just a fun little project that we wanted to do. It took a few years to get it going. Um, it took a while to get it going, and now that it's out there, I really want people to see it because we worked really hard on it. Um, Also, you guys, if it's noisy, because it's Saturday, my neighbors have to do construction. I don't know why, so it can get a little noisy. So I apologize now. That's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm sitting in the front yard. Um, Thank you, Mr. B back, for that. Yeah, I'm very grateful for this movie. It's probably what everybody's giving me really good reviews on it, saying it's one of the best that I've done. So I'm very, very, very grateful for that. Also, oh, I love writing poetry. I have a book of poetry out. I wrote it like 20 years ago. It's available online called Swimming the Storm. I just released it as an ebook last week. So yeah, last week. So I've been promoting that as well. But fiction stories. I think after I write my novels, I might put together a collection of shorts. That's always kind of fun, you know. But I do want to finish these couple of novels that I have first, so that's my main focus. So um, today's all about promoting Grandma's Cookies. Please watch it. It's also about promoting my writers Substack because I'm going to interview some writers today. So any writers out there, let me know. Especially if you have stuff you want to promote. I want to start interviewing more people. I do want to talk to my friend Jeffrey Reddick. He wrote the original Final Destination, and I'd love to chat with him about like his inspiration and stuff. So I texted him, waiting to hear back. Sorry, my neighbor's waving to me. Um, yeah, so writing poetry is great, but poetry. I did a lot in high school and in college. Poetry is great because it's a good way, short form, to express yourself. And especially in America, for some reason, poetry gets like a lot of like slack, but I feel like, especially in like Europe and stuff, poetry is much more received well. Um, Granted, you can make a lot of money being a poet, and I respect that. But I had a really good time writing my book. It was a cathartic book I wrote going through a terrible breakup. It was very helpful. So poetry can be very cathartic. So good for you on writing poetry. Journey Cole, welcome. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Real quick, I'm not gonna stay on too long because I got to get back to work. I really do have to write today. But um, okay, so Lane, it's funny you should ask. I actually I'm a big horror fan, as you know from like me promoting Grandma's Cookies. My first novel right now I'm working on that I did the first draft on is a horror novel. Um, so it's horror themed. So think like Stephen King. But my second one that I'm gonna do, which I've written like half of the first draft, but I stopped to focus on this one. It's a drama. It's based on a play that I had produced years ago. It's a drama. Um, yeah, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm very grateful to have these projects. So, um, but I needed to jump online and say hi to everybody. I hadn't talked to anybody all week. Like I said, I worked like 60 hours this week filming, and I'm exhausted. Um, but I made some good friends on this project, and we still have 2 more weeks, so it's going. Oh, vampires and ghosts, nice, good job. Vampires and ghosts are awesome. There's a lot of my favorite too. But anyways, I got it. I had to jump online because I had to say hi to everybody. Also, how to promote Grandma's Cookies. Please check it out. Please check it out. Um, I can't stress that enough because I really got to get people to. I need this movie to do well because I want to prove to people that I am um, a good filmmaker. So that's my goal. That's my goal with that movie was to show people that I can make movies because I have been making movies for 20 years. You guys, actually about 19 years. Hold on, sorry. Oh, I have a neighbor that's in a band and they're really loud. Yeah. So, oh, what's the name of the book I wrote? It's called Axe. Axe. That's a working title, but I like it because A, first things you see, and then yes, go watch it when you get a break. It's only 10 minutes, so hopefully, um, you can watch it later tonight. It's not like ridiculously scary. I don't think. I just think it's a fun, even though it's horror. I think it's a fun film. People are telling me it's a fun film. That makes me happy. So my first book, Axe, and then my second one will be called You Can Call Me Eve, and then I'll have to do a third one on short stories. I just haven't had a time to write any short stories, so that'll be next. I think. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to keep writing, you guys. And yeah, check out Grandma's Cookies, you guys. It's a lot of fun. People are really enjoying it. It got really good reviews while it was doing the film festival circuit. So all of those people again, I gotta let them know that the movie's out, so that way people can start finding it again. It we got a lot of press over the last year and a half, but people were like, "Yeah, we heard about this movie. Where can we watch it?" And I was like, "You can't watch it right now, only because uh, sorry, it's in the film festival circuit. But now that it's done with the film festival circuit, I could launch it. It will author be yes, my YouTube name, Michael Coulombe. You guys, if you that's my name, Michael Coulombe. If you go to my website, Michael J Coulombe, which should be on the links in most of my videos and in my bio, you'll go to my website. And on my website, all my movies and all my books. So I don't know enough about Bitcoin yet. I'm still learning. I've invested a little bit in Bitcoin, but I don't know that much about it. So sorry, I'm still learning. Chinese egg roll. Oh, well, hello. How are you? Guys, there's just more and more people are logging on. I'm supposed to be logging off and being focused and working, and you guys are logging on and being so I love it. I love this. So hello. Happy Father's Day. Well, I'm not a father, but thank you so much. Oh, I do have to call my father tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll call my dad and wish him a happy Father's Day. Oh, well, what part of greetings from West Europe? What part of Europe are you in? You love my glasses? Thank you. They are transitions. So right now they're dark because I'm sitting outside. But once I go inside, they'll start to fade back to normal because they're just normal glasses because I can't see without them. Um, but they are Calvin Klein, so very grateful. Yes, happy birthday. Well, yeah, happy Father's Day. Oh yeah, happy Father's Day. Well, I was gonna go live tomorrow and do a Father's Day one. Um, you guys, today I'm being selfish. Today I'm just writing. I'm just talking about my film, Grandma's Cookies. Dusseldorf, Germany. I've never been to Germany. I've been to Europe a few times, but never been to Germany. And Germany's really one of the places I wanted to go. And let's see, where have I been in Europe? I've been to Gotland, Sweden. That's the first place I ever went to abroad. I've been to London. I've been to Paris. I've been to Dublin, Ireland, and I have been to where have I been? Oh, Barcelona, which I loved Barcelona. Um, and then I got a couple years ago. I went to Slovenia, Ljubljana, Slovenia. So I feel like I go to a lot of the capitals. So I only got like 3 hours. I know I didn't sleep very well either. You guys, I really got to get back to. Oh, I've been online for 20 minutes. The neighbor's doing a lot of construction, so it's hard. I've been on for 20 minutes. I was gonna come out for like talk for 10. You guys are so active today. I love this. Thank you so much. That means a lot. You guys, please check out my movie. Please tell people to watch it. I think you're gonna like it. We worked really hard on it. It was a lot of fun to do. I might do a live later on my Substack, but I'm not. I'm still growing the channel. You guys, if you want to learn more about writing and writing tips, check out my Substack. Um, M Coulombe writes. My last name's in the video here. Um, but um, Lainey, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments, you guys. That's what it's on YouTube for. Please leave comments. We engage with everybody. There's so much engagement out here today. I'm so grateful. But you guys, I got to get back to writing and I got to set up these interviews for my Substack. But yeah, check out Grandma's Cookies. It just came out yesterday on Friday the 13th. We're having a really good time with it. It's going to be online. So, it's 10 minutes. So it's something you can watch every Christmas. That's what we want. We want something you guys can watch every Christmas. I've done 3 Christmas movies now, you guys, just so you know. So if you go to my website, they're all there. I directed Grandma's Cookies, and I also directed a movie called Christmas Eve, which is a drama, and you can watch that on my YouTube channel. But also, I didn't direct this one, but I wrote a movie called Santa. It's got like 6.5 million views. I did it for my friend's his YouTube channel, which is called The Installments. His name is Alexander. Alex. He has a channel called The Installments, and he does a lot of horror movies. His horror movies get like a lot of views. So I've done a few for his channel. One called Mama Agnes. No, I'm sorry, not Mama Agnes. I did Santa. I did one called The Lady, and I did another one called I forgot what he named it something else, but Mommy Dearest or something. But anyways, all of those are on my website, by the way. All of those films you can check. I'm also distracted because there's a bunch of squirrels running around the yard chasing each other. Um, have a good rest of the day. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, go play baseball. Have a good rest of the day, you guys. Check out Grandma's Cookies, and then when I'll come back online later and talk more about my Substack. I got to send out some interviews right now, because I really want to grow that. But I'm so grateful again to Paige Joy for doing a great review, and we have some more reviews that I think are going to come out probably in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. I put everything on my website. Which is michaeljcoulombe.com. Please feel free to check it out at any time. You can comment anywhere on my YouTube videos and on my website. That's what it's there for. So thank you guys so much for checking in. I'm gonna go finish my coffee now and get back to writing. So wish me luck. Have an amazing day. Again, if you're going to the protests anywhere, please be safe. Also, please be peaceful. That's what it's about. You know, the second you turn violence, they stop listening to our message. So we got to stay peaceful, which is very hard, I know. So I want everybody to stay safe. Thank you guys so much for listening to my live. Again, go check out Grandma's Cookies.